Look at this. There are 1,917 people in my trading group. I want to give a few shout outs to my trading group. CBC, thank you so much. I'm up $13,000 this week. Your group's amazing. I made $47,000 in April because of your setups. This person's up 2,400, 1,500, 647%. This person doubled my money after a phone call that we had just yesterday. This person said, I woke up and I had 73% gains in data. Thank you. I woke up with 58% gains while I was sleeping. Another $1,000. That's $4,000 in 7 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos, up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button. Trying to get a like spike going. 1,000 likes a video, that's the goal. If you are in this space to make life-changing money, this is the right channel for you. Smash that subscribe button. I'm going to keep you up to date daily on everything that's important to make sure you make a ridiculous amount of money in this space. Technical analysis, altcoin news, different setups. Jumping right into the market. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Overall market cap of cryptocurrency, $256 billion. Bitcoin at just under 9,200. This is a Bitcoin daily chart. And I just want to show you guys, if you look at these yellow circles, they look kind of similar. You know, some people were trying to build a bullish case and say, hey, you know, Bitcoin could still take off to the upside. At the end of the day, it's this simple. The Bitcoin bulls need to put in a higher high up here. This high is your previous high. So this high needs to be higher than this high for an uptrend to be started. Until then, it's a downtrend. You've got a high and then a lower high. Here you've got a low and then a lower low. Okay, so bulls have some work to do. Need to show up. This is a Bitcoin 12-hour chart, and we've talked about this as a rising channel. Bitcoin came down and has retraced significantly from 9,800 down to 8,800, and now it's bounced. So this red circle is an area where, you know, the Bitcoin bulls have to show up. It needs, this lower trend line needs to hold. If not, if 8,500 breaks, you can expect some significant downside. 6,800 is a measured move. You have a previous bearish MACD cross, and like we talked about, this would have nailed the top. And so I talked to you guys about this previously. This is when I knew that we're going to see some downside. Price action came back up here and retested. That's your sell signal or your signal to go short. Now you can see Bitcoin came down here and put in a little double bottom, okay, and ran to the upside. You got a bullish MACD cross down here. Volume confirmed all these moves. This is a 1-hour chart, and so just to take a closer look at it, we're looking at this $8,600 double top target, which is still in play. You've got a rising wedge forming right now, and so these 68% chance of a break to the downside, that would put the price action down here back at 8,800. But what this would do is it would build a bullish case, short term at least, for a double bottom. And so if the bulls can put in a bounce here, you know, you'll have a bullish scenario, and potentially Bitcoin could just be ranging right here, which would be amazing for these altcoins. I can't even believe what these altcoins are doing right now. It's, gosh, I love this space. Altcoin season. Let's not call it altcoin season, because everybody's going to freak out in the comment box and they're going to say, Chris, this is not altcoin season. There's no 100x coins. Listen, call it what you want, but 150%, 100% gains in some of these altcoins over the past week or so has been life-changing money. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to people in my trading group, and we've just been killing it. This gentleman, he started with $2,500 3 months ago, and now he's up to 10 G's in his trading account. This person said, I added another 0.89 Bitcoin from selling high and buying the retrace. I've crushed alts this week. I'm up almost 0.5 Bitcoin in a week. That's crazy. Next person stated, I've made 300% on my portfolio since being here, watching these videos. I've been here for 2 months and I've made $200,000. Now, most people don't start with this much capital. A lot of people start with $100, $500, $1,000. You know, that's easy to work with. And I really encourage people to start with smaller amounts. OMG was listed on Coinbase, and it's been epic. Coinbase and Coinbase Pro listed a week ago. During the last 7 days, these announcements affected the OMG price by about 200%, from 75 cents to $2.20 today at the peak. OMG, let's go back here. I posted this setup. I said, OMG, Coinbase hype. Boom, OMG, 150% gains on this setup. The tractor beam has sucked the Bitcoin dominance in its holdings down in this green tractor beam. Each time this happens, I've talked to you guys about this 100 times, and I'm going to keep talking to you about it until you get completely rich. Now, what does this mean, Chris? Why do you keep talking about this? Mini altcoin season, that's what it means. Well, how can you tell? Look at this. 40% gains, 30% gains, 30% gains, 20, 20, 20, 20, 19, 19, bunch of teens, pages. There's 3 pages of double-digit green coins. It doesn't get any easier than this. Now, these are small caps, micro caps. These don't even show up on the herd's radar. They're like excited about 2 and 3% gains out of the top 20. You've got to make adjustments for what this market gives us, because when it's good, it's so easy to trade this market. It's phenomenal. So again, when you see days like this, larger position sizes, aggressive buys, you're looking to get into this market. A lot of these, smaller caps have been popping, micro caps as well. Now, this is a total too. This is a total cryptocurrency market cap minus Bitcoin. I want you to understand that most of the market cap of altcoins is made up by the top 20. And it looks like it's not doing anything because they're not moving. It's the smaller caps that are moving now. Now, Bitcoin dominance, if this continues lower, the larger caps are going to take off, okay? But right now, you got to adjust your strategy. Didn't hodl on the Lambo SV. Win Lambo right now, baby. It's amazing. I want to talk to you guys about Neo. So Neo's, this is set up. Again, don't trade this. Don't listen to me. Just this is all for entertainment. If you don't know how to buy a breakout, you don't know how to set a stop loss, just fast forward the video. But listen, this is a midterm hold after the breakout. Why? You've got a falling wedge, 68% chance of a break to the upside. He's got your targets listed here. But the important thing is Neo's got news coming. And now we know what I talked to you guys about Theta like 2 or 3 days ago. What happened with Theta? What happened with Theta? I posted this. I said, hey guys, Theta, and I posted the setup. Theta main net launch May the 27th. What happened to Theta? I didn't even nail the bottom here in the setup. Up 75% in 2.5 days. You've got Neo 3.0 mainnet launch before the end of June. Now, potentially there's still time, and this is a larger cap coin, so it's harder. It takes a lot more money to move a larger cap, right? So you might not get the same type of gains, but people have been talking about Neo mainnet 3.0 for an extended period of time. So put this on your whiteboard. Write this down. This is a business. Get organized. Have a pen and paper. Have a pad next to your workstation. Don't wake up and trade in bed like without knowing what's going on in the market, right? Solve Care launches global telehealth exchange to bridge distance between doctors and patients. Wow, this sounds good. Wonder what this project's about. Solve. What I know is it got pumped like crazy yesterday. 5 coins to 5 million. A lot of people got wrecked here, guys. A lot of people get wrecked on these pump groups. This is a big, well-established pump groups. And a lot of people reach out to me. They don't like me to call it a pump group. Watch this. I'm about to educate you on what's really going on here. Solve was up like 900% at one point, 1,000% immediately after the signal to buy was given. You can see right here, Tikatwari, 5 coins to 5 million. And listen what it says right here. It says, important notes. So today's recommended action, buy Solve. Came out at 4 p.m., coin pumped about 30 seconds later, right? It says, immediately after our buy recommendations, we often see an initial price spike. Wonder why. We understand this can be frustrating, but don't worry. This is par for the course in the cryptocurrency space. This happens all the time in pump groups. Most of the time, the recommendation falls back below our buy-up price. Use a limit order. Use a limit order and just be patient. Let the price come to you. Use a limit order. Never use market buys. Also, avoid pump groups. Like, I posted this in group and I'm like, guys, this is about to pump and I wouldn't mess with it. I do not trade these. I'm warning you, like, don't mess with this. You know, and I'm like, ugh, here's what it is. Like, just so you know why it's pumping. I get this email today, and this is why I'm not big on this whole situation. Person reached out and he said he wants to join the group because he wants to make back his losses. He lost $20,000 because he hit market buy on Tika's solve pick. Market buy, right? How many times does everybody use market buy? It's quick, it's easy. Market buy. On a smaller exchange, it can be devastating. Here's why. Solve is a 20-cent coin. He paid $78 per coin. He lost $20,000 in a second. He was sick. These were most of my savings, and I'm devastated. Fact, true story, I utterly got wrecked. This stuff is toxic in our space. This stuff right here, you might as well say, hey, send me X amount of Bitcoin, and I'll send you 10X back. Same difference. Why? You can't compete with the bots. But the bots are a lot faster. Like, so humans are hitting market buy and trying to compete with the bots that were essentially, and they know, and these pump groups know people are going to hit market buy because they're trying to time it. They're trying to make as much money as they can. And I mean, the people didn't lose money. This gentleman, he did not lose any money. He didn't lose 20,000. Other people took his money, only in crypto. 10 years ago, 2 pizzas for $90 million worth of Bitcoin. Listen, that must have been some amazing pizza. This is a story that we'll talk about forever, and these we'll just keep adding zeros. $900 million worth of Bitcoin. Watch what happens. We've got 18-month bull market ahead of us. Could there be a giant, massive pullback in Bitcoin first? Yes. But you know what? Boy, future is golden. Bitcoin is going to create a new economic elite in 2020, and we're all part of it. Why? Because we're in here early. People don't even know about Bitcoin yet. People don't even understand what we do. They don't even begin to understand it. Life-changing money, it's coming. So the idea here is this global panic situation is completely devastating the economies of these countries. And fiat is going to be completely devalued, and they're going to need a hedge. They're going to need a store of value. Is it going to be gold? It is, but it's going to be Bitcoin too. Watch. Token impersonates Chinese digital yuan as the official launch date remains unknown. Imagine that. Bunch of thieves in crypto. So basically, this is a yuan pay group, and they mentioned the e-yuan, which says, hey, the government of China is going to use smart contracts. It's going to track assets, liabilities. Circulation of the currency is going to be controlled by the state. This is the e-yuan. And on the Yuan Pays Group's website, basically a ton of warning signs. They got a bunch of links that don't work. They have Richard Thiel and Richard Branson talking under legal feedback, and neither of these gentlemen have a clue what's going on with this. The Yuan company is advertising a promotion deal, promises high returns. Always too good to be true. If it sounds too good to be true, yeah, it is every time in crypto. People are trying to take your money. It also has various social media app links at the top and bottom. None work. The media feedback page is limited to a number of Photoshop Forbes covers with headlines like Chinese crypto will crash the USA dollar. Scams plaguing this space. It's only going to get worse. If you like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.